Thank you, Jesus. I don't know if I'm going to get to this. I don't know if I'm going to get to this or not. Because I feel a shift in the spirit. I feel a shift in the spirit. I told you last week that God said July the 1st, the second half of the year, is the start of our winning season. But may I propose to you also that if it's the start of our winning season, it's the start of a season of an unusual praise and an unusual worship. A team can win, they can go perfect, they can go 16-0 football team, and they'll celebrate. But let them win the Super Bowl, and the celebration is greater than winning all the games all year round. I'm here to proclaim in this house, we're in a Super Bowl worship and praise. Y'all ain't catch that, y'all ain't catch that, y'all ain't catch that. We're in a Super Bowl worship and praise. You won the first half of the year. God moved the first half of the year, but that wasn't the Super Bowl. That wasn't the championship game in your life. But this second half of the year, the devil said, I'm going to throw everything at you, and God said, you're still going to win. Oh, y'all ain't going to catch me tonight. Can I help somebody? I don't know if I'm going to get to this or not, but I'm here to tell you the odds are against you, and the demons are betting that you're going to lose. But God said, I'm going to still take the underdog in this, and you're going to win. You're going to win. You're going to win. You're going to win. But this ain't no ordinary season. And because it's no ordinary season, you can't give it no ordinary praise. Because this is not no ordinary season, you can't give it no ordinary worship. You got to give them the worship as if you've already won. You've already won. You've already won the championship. I was driving down the road and I kept hearing this song in my ear. First lady, I kept hearing this song in my ear. Don't wait till the battle's over. And so I know I shouldn't have did it, but I pulled out my phone while I was driving. And I said, Google, don't wait till the battle's over. Love Alive 3 came on, and I hit that going down the road. And I come to the realization that if I believe God, why am I waiting? Y'all ain't caught that yet. Y'all, I done preached already. If I believe God, why am I waiting? If I believe he is who he said he is, and if he's already brought me out of trials and tribulations and brought me over the mountains and carried me through the valley, when I was crying, he wiped away my tears. When I felt like throwing in the towel, he picked up the towel and said, don't give up yet. When it looked like I wasn't going to do anything or make it, he wrapped his arms around me and told me, it's all right, baby. Go ahead, I got you right now. If he did all that and I believe in him, why am I waiting to give him glory? Why am I waiting to give him praise? So I come to realize I'm in a season that I don't got to wait for my praise. I don't got to wait for my praise. I'm in a season. I don't got to wait to win because I know the win is already coming. I don't have to wait to give him glory because I already know he's going to work it out. I don't have to wait until he works it out for me to say thank you, Jesus. I already know he's going to. This ain't no ordinary worship. This ain't no ordinary praise. Because of the season that I know I'm in, because of the season I know I'm in, I know how to navigate through this season. Because you see, nobody walks outside in the winter like it's summer. You have a rude awakening. If you think it's summer and it's really winter and you walk out, you kind of realize real quick, you got your seasons mixed up. You got your seasons messed up. And so when you know what season it is, you know how to act. When you know what season it is, you know how to conduct yourself. The problem that's in this house, and you in this house, and those who are going to be looking at me on YouTube, because I'm touching you right now too. The problem is, you've been so busy in the wrong season. You've been so long in the wrong season, you don't know how to act in the right season. Oh, I can't get no help in here. You've been so busy in the season where you've been defeated and down, and you've been crying that you're so used to crying even when you don't got nothing to cry about. You've been so busy in the wrong season that now the new season has come around and you don't know how to act. You're like the children of Israel. They were in the wilderness so long that when they got to the promised land, they didn't even know how to act. And God said, hold up, wait a minute. You got to recognize what season you're in. You got to recognize what season you're in. Because this season is a season that I'm blessing. This season, catch this, I just heard this from the Holy Ghost. This season is a season that I'm overturning. Let me talk to this side of the house, because that side of the house don't know what I'm talking about. This season is a season that I'm overturning. Pastor, what you overturning? I'm overturning the defeat that you had. I'm overturning that bad relationship that you had. I'm overturning all that stuff that you had because it got you hung up and tied up and tangled up. You should be tangled up in Jesus, and you're tangled up in your past losses and your past defeats, and you can't get out of it because every time it looks like you're winning, the devil reminds you look back at your loss. God said, I'm overturning that. I'm overturning that. I'm overturning it in this season because you can't help but look at the past. So I'm going to overturn it. I'm overturning it. I'm overturning it. I'm going to overturn that. I'm overturning it. What you mean? It's like the judge said you're guilty, and you go appeal it, and the higher court said, we're going to overturn that decision because we found new evidence. God said, I found new evidence, and I'm going to overturn it. I'm going to overturn it. What you mean, Pastor? You got to make it practical for me. The hurt was meant to take you out, but God said, I'm going to overturn it. The hurt was meant to take you down, but God said, I'm going to overturn it. The disappointment was supposed to take you out and help you throw in the towel, but God said, I'm going to overturn it. What was meant for your bad, God said, I'm going to turn around for your, I'm overturning it. And if I'm in a season of overturning, why can't you praise me? If I'm in a season of overturning, why can't you lift me up? If you're in a season of overturning, why can't you give me the glory? Do you have to wait till I overturn it? Can you just take my promise for it? Can you just believe that I'm going to overturn it? Can you just believe that I'm working it out for you? Have I left you yet? Have I forsaken you yet? Have I let you down yet? Have you fallen? I haven't picked you up. Have you went down? I haven't made a way for you. Even when it looked like it won't going to be a way and nobody said it was going to be a way, didn't I come and make a way for you? If I did it then, can I do it now? I'm overturning it, said God. I'm overturning this, said God. I'm overturning this, said God. I'm overturning it. 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 I can't let you stay where you at. Oh God, I heard the Holy Ghost. I can't let you stay where you at, because if I let you stay where you at, you'll never win. If I let you stay where you at, you'll never overcome this thing. If I let you stay where you at, you'll always be defeated. If I let you stay where you at, it's going to mark my name, and they're not going to believe I am the God. I am the God who changes things. I am the God who can make things new. What the locust and the caterpillar and all of them ate up, I restore. I am the God of restoration. So I can't let you stay. God said you've been there too long. You've been there too long. Can I talk to you in this house and those who are looking at me on YouTube? Because I'm talking to somebody right now. You're crying and looking at the video. You're crying and looking at the video because I'm speaking to you right now. Wipe the tears from your eyes, because God's about to send you deliverance right now. God said, I tried to let you get to the next stage on your own, and you haven't been able to do it. I stepped back and tried to let you. God said, now I got to push you myself. You don't understand that. You ever ran out of gas and thought you had just, and it started pumping, and you moved a little bit, but it won't. But then the people from the highway patrol came behind and pushed you with their vehicle. Oh, you've been out of gas for a long time, and you've just been pumping along. But God said, you ain't got nowhere. I'm talking to this house. I'm talking to those on YouTube. You ain't got nowhere. And God said, I can't let you stay there no more. So I'm going to come behind you, and I'm going to push you to your next level. You couldn't make it to your next level on your own. You couldn't make it to your next level on your own strength. But I'm coming behind you, and I'm going to push you to your next level, because you're going to win in this season. Even if I got to push you there. Even if I got to push you there. Even if I got to push you there. God said, you can't afford to stay where you at. You can't afford to stay where you at. I'm going to push you to your next level. I'm going to push you to your next level. I'm going to push you to your next level. So you can see the plans I have for you. The problem is, where you at, you can't see. Thank you, Lord. Where you at, you can't see. And until he pushes you to the next place, you're going to be able to see. You could be, we broke down in Crew about 2 years ago. We broke down. And we were broke down and called AAA. AAA said, well, we don't got no tow truck that can take all of y'all. I said, okay. Got on the phone and said, Nisa, you got to come get them and come get my family. And she said, I'm jumping on the road. I'm coming down. She was an hour away. But a trooper pulled up behind me. And he said, what's the problem? I said, well, we broke down. And Trooper A said, we can't. He said, that next exit is Blackstone. And in Blackstone, there's a tow truck that has enough room to take all of y'all. Y'all can't catch this. Y'all can't catch this. But because I couldn't see where I was, I didn't know help was right down the street. I'm trying to help somebody this morning. You're broke down and you're right down the street from help. You're broke down and you're right down the street from help. And God said, wait a minute, I'm going to send somebody to show you where you're at, because you're right down. You're right down the street from help. You broke down right at your exit and don't know it. Jeez, I can't help somebody. You broke down right at your exit. I was 100 feet from the exit that would took me to Blackstone. And I'm calling them, trying to get them position to Crew. That's like 20 minutes behind me. And they're like, we got nothing in Crew. And God said, you looking back. Oh, God, you ain't going to catch that. Help me, Holy Ghost. You're looking back, and you ain't looking forward. I was to look back, looking back at Crew. I should have been looking forward at Black. You looking back and ain't no help coming. You looking back and ain't nobody coming. You looking back and ain't nobody going to help you. And God said, I got to show you where you're at. Because you ain't that far. from your breakthrough. You ain't that far from your breakthrough. You ain't that far. Here I am. I could walk to the exit that would take me to crew, but I didn't know it. My GPS wouldn't tell me where I was. Oh, God. I didn't know where I was. God had to send somebody to tell me where I was. I'm just the person God sent this morning to tell you where you at, because your GPS ain't working and your senses ain't working and you're too busy looking behind and not looking in the front. You're too busy looking at your past and not looking at your future. You're too busy looking at your past hurt and not looking at your future expectations. And I just came to tell you this morning, you're not that far from the exit. And your help, oh God, your help. The trooper said, I know the man. I'll call him and tell him. He called him and tell him. He said, you got to tell AAA who you want. And I called and said, AAA, I want him to come get me. Okay, we're going to dispatch him. But he was already on his way before, oh God, y'all ain't going to help me. He was already on his way before AAA even dispatched him. I'm here to tell you, your help is already on his way before you even know it's coming. And it's a bad thing when DC came and took my kids and my wife, and I got in there, and he said, well, AAA knew I had a truck big enough to carry you. It's bad when some people who's supposed to be helping you can't help you. I'm going to leave. I'm going to stay right there. It's bad that those who are supposed to know what they're doing in your life, supposed to be able to give you some advice, can't help you in this season, giving you bad advice and the wrong advice. God said, I'm tired of you getting bad advice. I'm tired of you getting bad advice. You listen to them and you ain't been nowhere yet. You listen to them and you ain't got nowhere yet. God said, I know exactly where you at. I'm sending help that you don't know is coming. I'm sitting there waiting for the trooper to come, waiting for Nisi to get there, so then I can call AAA and tell them come pick me up, because they got one tow truck that can handle me, and the trooper comes along and says, I got help for you. I counseled the one help and got the good help. Some of y'all need to counsel your help. Okay, go on. You need to counsel your help because your help ain't doing nothing for you. You need to counsel your help because your help can't bring you through. You need to counsel your help and say, I need some new help. Somebody say new help. Oh, y'all ain't got it. Somebody say new help. One more time. Somebody say new help. Your old help ain't got you nowhere. And God said you need new help. Because this season you in now ain't no ordinary season. And because it's no ordinary season, it deserves more than an ordinary praise. It deserves more than an ordinary praise. I heard you, Holy Ghost. I want to ask somebody this morning, can you hold on just a little bit longer? That's all I want to ask you. Because you're on the verge of, you're tipping. And God told me to ask you, can you hold on just a little bit longer? Because I've already sent the order in for your help. And it's going to get there if you don't. I'm going to help y'all. My nephew sometimes, he's real good too. My nephew sometimes, Dr. Nell's son, my nephew sometimes comes to the house and brings lunch for us. But since we don't know help is coming, sometimes we eat what we have and don't know help is on the way. But every now and then, we wait. Jeez, I'm going to help somebody. We wait. And here he pulls up. Something said wait, so we waited. And here, oh, that's the lunch I wanted anyway. I ain't want what I had. I'm just trying to tell you, God has said to some of y'all just to wait. But God, I'm hungry. I want to eat what I got. But what you got ain't going to help you. What you got ain't going to fill you. What you got ain't going to satisfy you. But if you wait just a few more minutes, I already got your order, and it'll be here if you can wait just a few more minutes. So this morning I'm trying to figure out, can you wait? Those watching me by YouTube, can you wait? Can you wait? Because this man of God is declaring to you today, your help is on the way. It's a bad thing when you don't wait, and as soon as you don't wait, your help pulls around the corner. It's a bad thing when you get out of line because you're tired of waiting, and then everybody who's in front of you got out of line because they were tired of waiting, and you could have been the next one in line. Can you wait? God said, can you wait this morning? God said, your help is on your way. I was going to